Hello friends, PerceiveWhat'sRare welcomes you all to the 8th video in this series of vocabulary development using mnemonics. And these are the list of vocabulary words we will be covering today. The first word for today is recondite, meaning hard to understand or complicated. The simple sentence is, the philosopher's thesis was so recondite that I couldn't get past the first few sentences. The synonyms are obscure, difficult or complicated. Now to remember this word, we can consider recondite as reconduct, and the professor reconducted or repeated the topic as the students could not understand it properly or found it hard to understand. The next word is incredulous, meaning not able to believe something or not wanting to believe it. The sample sentence is, the lottery winner was incredulous and could not believe his good fortune. The synonyms are surprised, shocked or amazed. Now to remember this word, incredulous is very similar to the word incredible, and now imagine you watch some movie and it turns out to be incredibly good, which you were not expecting it to be. Then you would surely be highly amazed and surprised. The next word is forthcoming, meaning helpful and willing to tell you things. The simple sentence is, James was more forthcoming than I expected. The synonyms are helpful, friendly and kind. Now to remember this word, we will split this word into three parts: for plus h plus coming, and h can be expanded as help. And if someone always comes to you whenever you need help, that means that person is helpful and kind. The next word is vagaries, meaning unexpected changes that you cannot control. The sample sentence is, the vagaries of the stock market. The synonyms can be effect, change or trend. Now to remember this word, vagary sounds little bit similar to baggery, and if you have invested too much money in the stock market and if it undergoes some vagary, that is some unexpected fall in price, you will surely have to do some vagary to recover the money you have lost in the stock market. The next word is deception, which means the act of tricking someone by telling them something that is not true. The sample sentence is, he was accused of obtaining money by deception. The synonyms are dishonesty, deceit or corruption. Now to remember this word, deception can be thought as reception. Now suppose you are visiting some place with some attractive but the fake reception counter that is made to attract and trick customers visiting that place. The next word is debunk, which means to prove that something such as an idea or belief is false or silly. The sample sentence is, my attempts to debunk my young daughter's belief in Santa Claus only ended with her crying for days. The synonyms are dispute or disprove. Now to remember this word, focus on the part of the word bunk. So when you bunked your college and got caught by a teacher, your teacher proved in front of the class that your idea or belief of bunking classes for the sake of fun is totally wrong and silly. The next word is potentate, meaning a king or other powerful man who has a lot of authority and influence. The sample sentence is, King Henry made himself the potentate of his realm by killing anyone who dared to question his decisions. The synonyms are ruler or head of state. Now to remember this word, potentate can be thought of as an opposite of impotent, which is a very common word for someone being sexually powerless or ineffective. The next word is autodidact, meaning a person who has taught themselves rather than receiving formal education, or a self-taught person. The simple sentence is, Benjamin Franklin was a celebrated American statesman and an autodidact as well. The synonyms are self-taught, self-educated or self-instructed. Now to remember this word, we can split this word into auto plus did plus act. Now auto can be thought of it that I, and act can be thought of as it. So the word can be remembered as, I did it all by myself. The next word is miscreant, meaning someone who does something wrong or commits a crime. The sample sentence is, sometimes when Jim acts like a miscreant, his wife kicks him out of the house. The synonyms are criminal or offender. Now to remember this word, miscreant can be split as mistake plus create. So God created them by mistake. Who? I am talking about the villains. The next word is pundit, meaning someone who is an expert in a subject and is often asked to talk to the public about that subject. The simple sentence is, political pundits were tipping him for the promotion. The synonyms are walking encyclopedia or an expert. Now to remember this word, pundit is a Hindu scholar who has profound knowledge in the field of Hindu philosophy and religion, or in other words, he is an expert in that field. With this, we come to an end of another video. We hope you found this video helpful. We would like to thank all our subscribers, and if you have not yet subscribed to our channel, please do subscribe it. We are going to come up with lots more videos in this series. We wish you good luck